Hello everybody, my name is Matt and welcome to my channel. Today we're having a look at the BungeeAlert plugin for BungeeCord. BungeeAlert is a plugin that lets you broadcast messages in the form of titles, action bar messages and chat messages to all of the servers on your network. All of the prefixes for the messages can be changed in the config file, but if you don't want to deal with config files, BungeeAlert is pretty much ready to go as soon as you've installed it. Installing BungeeAlert takes a little bit more than copy and pasting the plugin to your plugin folder. The first step is to put the plugin in your plugin folder, then head over to the modules.yml and delete this line that says Jenkins CMD alert. Make sure you save that and then come back out to the modules folder and delete the CMD alert jar. Now if you start your Bungee server, if you've done everything right, you should have Enable Plugin BungeeAlert version 1.1 by Cheeky. The next step is to set up your permissions. There are two permissions for BungeeAlert. There's alert.use, which lets you use the alert commands, and there's ba.reload, which lets you use the reload commands. If you use a permissions plugin, which you have installed on your Bungee server, then you can use that to give groups or players the permissions and that will all work fine. You might have to restart the BungeeCord server once you've done that, or with luck perms you can run lpb sync on your BungeeCord server to sync all of the permissions from the database. But if you don't use a permissions plugin, then go to your BungeeCord config file, head down to a section that says groups and add your name and a group, which you can call it whatever you want, but I have a group here called admin which links to this group here. If groups doesn't exist, then simply make it, just make sure it looks like this. Then down in the permissions group admin, or whatever you've set under your name, simply add the permission here. So alert.use and ba.reload. Now if you save this and restart your BungeeCord server, you should be all set with your permissions. So I'm here with my other account just so that we can see what happens on other people's screens. So /alert is the main command for this plugin. If you type /alert, it will bring up all of the types of alerts that you can have. If we do /alert action and then whatever message you want, so I'm going to type test, it brings up the message in the action bar, which is just above your hotbar. If we do /alert title and then a message, it brings it up in the middle of the screen. /alert chat will just bring up an alert in the chat, and /alert warning or warn brings up a message in the chat but with a warning before it. All of this is configurable. If we head over to the config, you can see that any of the prefixes for all of those alerts can be changed here. So if you wanted the warning to be different colors or say something else, you can change that. Just make sure you save it and run the reload command or reload your BungeeCord instance. And then the final command to note is /BungeeAlert, which will just reload the config file if you've changed any of those values. So thank you for watching my video about BungeeAlert. If you have any issues with the install or the plugin, contact the developer on the Spigot resource page. They're brilliant, they replied to me straight away when I had an issue and sorted it out immediately. So all the links to everything will be in the description of this video. Go and check it out. If you use it and you like it, please leave them a 5-star review on Spigot. And that's it from me. Thank you for watching.